What is up guys, Dodger here, welcome back to another video. You thought this was another gameplay, but it's not. Sorry. I know it's been a while that I have made a video, which is no surprise that I am busy with college, as you may have guessed. But since now that I'm back to making videos, I don't know what to do. Well, let's see. I mean, since that I'm back to making videos, why not I tell you a story? Now you might be wondering, a story, Dodger? You've never done that. True. But this is a story that we should all learn from. So gather around, children, it's story time. Now let me tell you this. January is an interesting month. And no, it's not because I lost a friend, which happened. And no, it's not because I gained some followers on Twitter, which also happened. But thank you for the follows. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the time that I was almost scammed. Okay, well, that's part of that. And also is the fact that my Steam account got hijacked. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about. So if you guys remember back in January 25th that I tweeted on Twitter saying something about that I might, lose some of the friends that I have on Steam, and there's might be a possibility that everything's going to be changed from my Steam account or something like that. So yeah, so that was happening because my Steam account got hijacked. But what you guys didn't know, if you guys are not in my Discord server, which literally I just said up something about that there was some kind of cryptocurrency scam that was like going on. So I'm gonna be telling you guys what happened at that time. So I'll be sharing some screenshots of some of the messages that happened at that time. The thing is that I will have to censor the names and the profile picture to protect the people's identity who were involved. And I don't want you guys to be harassing those people, because who likes to get harassed? Nobody. So let's get on to the story. During that time, I was just doing my own thing, and then I suddenly got a notification on Discord that someone sent me a friend request. So that was like random. So literally I accepted that friend request, and literally this is the first thing that he said here, or she, I don't even know the gender, so let's just go. So this person like literally said, "Hello, can I ask you something? Is this your Steam account?" And literally this person posted a link to my Steam account, and I replied, "Yeah, why?" And then this person says, "I made a mistake on your account, don't be mad at me," or something. Literally when this person said that, like, I was confused. Like, I don't know what this person is saying at this first, because out of context it's like, what is this person saying? And then this is the next thing that this person said. "I don't know how to say this, but I've done a huge mistake for reporting that account for making illegal purchases instead of someone else, which I already submit the ticket with their Steam ID, and the admin said that account will be permanently suspended if they can't receive any feedback of the reported user." Yeah, I don't know what this means. So literally they were provided some kind of screenshot from like a Steam account, and yeah, this is like the big mystery. I don't know where these people like got these like screenshot of like these kind of things here. Like, this is like the biggest mystery. Like, if people trying to like hijack and scam people from like using the Steam and stuff like that. Also, I should have noticed that it says "Dear Steam user." It could be anyone. Okay, I know you guys might be saying to me that, "Doctor, if you knew this was a bunch of lies, why didn't you just stop that?" Okay, this may be a lame excuse, but the fear of like, the feeling of fear like literally got the best out of me, and I literally just like freaking out. I know this sounds like so lame, but like literally that's just literally what happened. And it was like, what? And then later on this person said here, 3 hours from now your account will be get suspended. That's incorrect grammar, and you can't play all games on your Steam account if you don't fix it on the time and they need you to make an appeal. I didn't mean to report you. Can you please help me to explain to him? Again, I don't even know what's going on. So this is another thing. I don't know how this whole reporting the user on Steam works actually, because I never reported someone, nor have been reported. So like, this is the thing. I don't know how this whole reporting a user on Steam actually work. Like, does it actually like have some, like, if you report someone on Steam and then and then say that the account is going to be suspended in like 3 hours from now if they don't take any actions. It's like, does it actually happen? Like, I'm really like curious, because I don't know how this whole process work, because again, I never had this experience. And then like this person says, are you willing to fix this pending issue? And at the time I have class, during that time, because at this time we had a online class for 3 weeks. I think like back in January. So, and then the next thing is that this person sent me their like Discord, the Steam admin's Discord ID. Now, this is the thing that I need to like tell you this. The official Steam admins and all the staffs, they don't use Discord for support. They use, because you have to go to the official Steam website for like contact support and stuff like that. But I didn't know this at the time, and I know you guys are gonna be like calling me like that I'm dumb. But okay, so let's just go on with this. So I literally had sent a friend request to the Steam admin, and then, and lo and behold, this kind of thing happens. Good day, Steam user, which literally they copied and pasted a script from that. So this is insert this person's name, official, your support, how may I help you? So, and then I explained it to that person who pretended to be a Steam admin about all the stuff, and then literally and then he said that he received a report filed on my Steam account, but for doing fraudulent activity by illegal purchases, and then they didn't. Okay, and then the next thing is that they didn't. It was an accident, and let me tell you this: I didn't do any of those things. Just to let you guys be clear, and he asked me for a screenshot, and which I did. And somehow this person like got some this person, he just got a screenshot from my account, so, which I don't know why. And then this person said that he received a report from their coordinators that there is a pending report review about illegal activity for illegal purchase on my account. And he's asked me if I'm also aware that my Steam account will be permanently suspended if I can't prove myself that I wasn't involved in any illegal activities or fraud scam issues. Again, this is the part where, again, like, this is where I never done any of those things. And this is the part where everything's like had gone like weird. So, so the person's trying to like, quote unquote, trying to repeal this type of issue. So like literally this person was saying that the reason for this is to file an appeal to us, and then and also like to prove that that this is my actual account, and then so they can remove the ban report and then unsuspend my account, and then all that stuff. Also, and then he asked me for a screenshot of some of my purchase history and all that stuff, and all that things here. And the only purchases I made from there is just I bought the Jackbox Party Pack 3. It's like, I think it might be around 2016. Yeah, 2016, and then Uno, which is like 2019. Those are the only two, and this is the part where like he's just saying some utter nonsense. So all of this stuff here, and then like asking me if I had done any trades and stuff, and then uh yeah, I don't yeah this yeah. So and then like he asked me if this is my account and if I use another Steam account before. I don't know what he means by that. Like, did he mean like if I like hijack? Because okay, I don't hijack any other accounts because I don't do those things, and this is just utter non. I don't know why he's asking me those kind of questions and stuff like that. And then this is the part that my account got hijacked. So literally he said this. All right, we are going to run your account in the validation program a few minutes from now to fully check and scan it. Kindly log out your Steam account on all devices so that as soon as the program will start, it won't be canceled. In actuality, you know, he was trying to hijack my account, which removes all the credentials and stuff like that, which is because and it's just saying that for under investigation, but in actuality, he was just trying to hijack my account, which is I don't know why he does that. Yeah, two things that actually happened, which I will get to the next part, which is the part where I almost got scammed. So yeah, this is the whole thing that happened throughout this whole thing. So I literally logged out everything. He changed everything from my account, and then yeah, and then this is the part that he's saying more nonsense. So he first asked me how long have been using Steam. Okay, like I'm sorry, like if you're a Steam admin, like shouldn't you know like how long this person has Steam for? Because I don't know why you want to ask. I don't know if I don't know if the official admin like knows like how long this user has been using Steam for and stuff like that, which is yeah. So I know you guys are going to be saying that this is a scammer. Why didn't you know that at first? Which I said the reasons from the beginning. So, and then I said it was about 6 years, which I had Steam I think since 2016. And then this is the thing that he said. Sir, ma'am, our validation detects some errors on your purchase history. They found out there are some purchased you made which has been flagged fraud by the Steam owner. Okay, first of all, bold enough of him to assume that I'm also a female, even though he's been like calling me a sir for a while. And second of all, I literally give out some proof, and he's saying that there was some like detection of errors from my purchase history, like out of thin air. Like what? I don't know why. Like it. This is the thing. Like I know this is like a scam, and then they just copy and paste the script, and then just sound like some smart things and whatever, just to sound like they're from like an official Steam company. But like, you can't just like say like out of thin air that there is some errors after you just show like some proof that there weren't anything like illegal or anything happening involved. Like this, you can't do that. Like even like if it wasn't a scam at all, like you can't like if someone like presents you like, oh, this person accidentally reported me, and then saying that, and then like the admin like say that okay, oh okay, there isn't any problem, and then all of a sudden that you just come out of like nowhere and saying that oh wait, there is some detection, and like which there weren't any errors at all. You can't do that. Like someone might just like would know, like would be confused and all of that, and saying that yeah, that you can't just like make like say that out of thin air, and then do that. And then literally I say that I'd never made any purchase that were like fraudulent or anything. And then this person says, as there are some multiple glitches of your purchases which we require to identify, you need to provide the last record of your purchases on your email, such as CD keys, which I didn't have any, Steam wallet codes / gift cards, bank receipt, which I never had any of those. And at the time, I think for the 2016, this might be weird, but like I didn't have my like bank account and all that, so I, literally just used like I asked my parents to like buy me that Jackbox Party Pack 3 game, and I think that I used my own card. I don't remember to like buy Uno or something, but I don't remember. So yeah, and also that this is again a copy and paste from a script, which literally just put like in brackets, and then the next thing he says, there are black market on Steam where people can buy a stolen Steam account with some amount with a connected payment method on it. So that's the reason why I want to make sure that you are not a fake owner of this account by confirming proof of ownership. Bold enough of him to think that I hijack other people's account. And let me tell you this, I don't do those. So after I literally gave him proof that I didn't hear. I mean, like, again, I know this person's a scammer and all that, like, but like if I like literally showed him like it's not, this has nothing to do with anything. Like that would have been like stopped there. This is, I don't get why people do that, like, do that really. And I don't know if is it true that there are stolen accounts going around in the black market on the Steam account, because I don't think there is. Right? So this is like going on forever. And then, then this person temporarily removed my credential access, which is quote unquote for like under investigation. And then again, like that's the only thing that they do just to hijack other people's account. And literally I've been saying this person that it is my account. And then this is the part that he asks those kind of questions, and he say, alright, so I guess that you know the reason why we keep this account very secure. Also, may I ask who owns the payment method that was been used to add funds on Steam? Who is the owner of the payment method from your Steam purchase, and are you in legal age? At that time, when I made those purchases, I didn't have my I didn't have my debit or credit card at that time, because I wasn't old enough to have those. Literally, I just said like anything about like all the stuff here, and this whole charade goes on here, and then literally he just asked me for like my age and stuff like that. And then the person wanted me to confirm if my payment method has online banking. So I kind of was like, yeah. And then he asked, and then this is the part. Now to the part that I have to, that I was going to say that I was almost scammed. Now this is the part saying to kindly open your online banking on your new tab and kindly get the receipt that recently bought on Steam. And show me the last purchase you've made from Steam receipt and on your online banking? Wow. Could you please accept my call and turn on the screen share so that I can start the recording session for Steam and value purposes? And also you will receive this video footage via email, and also you don't need to speak, sir. Yeah. Literally, he wants me to screen share everything, and I'm pretty sure he just wants to know everything. Like, he wants to, like, try to steal my information. And I don't know if this is, like, gonna happen and all that. So, yeah. I mean, another thing is that all my, password has been, like, censored, so that way he didn't want it to, like, get into my account and stuff. And another thing is that, I never made, when I purchased, like, the Jackbox Party Pack 3 and stuff, like, I didn't have those, this was not on the receipt from mine, it was, like, from my parents, because at that time I didn't have, a credit card and stuff like that. So, this whole charade goes, and this is the part that, this feels like it has nothing to do with getting my Steam account back. So, yeah, like, literally, this is all going through all this stuff here, and this is the part that I didn't know where I'm getting into. So we went to like 3 different cryptocurrency websites. And let me tell you this, I don't support any cryptocurrencies or NFTs or any of those stuff here. And Steam, they also don't support those as well. So just to clarify that here, because I didn't know where I was getting at, and at that point I didn't know that here, and until later on. So yeah, like literally I didn't know where this is going, and so like this is going on for so long, and yeah, like that, yeah, like and I didn't include any of those other stuff here because this is like literally I just had to hide all of some of the personal information and stuff here, and I was lazy to like censor everything here that was going on. So yeah, yeah. So like this has been going on for like many hours. Also, at the time that it was like taking the time like during my class. Don't tell anyone that happened here. So yeah, like this was like going on for so long that at this point it has nothing to do with like getting my Steam account back. So literally, I asked this person, and unfortunately, I did not have the screenshot for it, but I do remember what he said. So literally, I asked him if it actually does help me get my Steam account back, and he claims that it will. After like all this stuff, and the conversation just dropped here, and as he just literally said like, "Can we talk about this later?" We had to get this process done here. Literally, he just says that just like literally he's just saying that because he knows that he's trying to scam me out, and he doesn't want me to ask more questions that it will lead to like his true motives and stuff. And and at the very last time at this last part here that uh like we went back to the first website for this cryptocurrency, and literally I literally had to like buy one of the stocks or whatever, and then literally I type in everything here, that would make the transaction, and it declined. And I'm glad it declined because I didn't want any of my money to be drained out from my card. And this person and then he wants me to like to call the bank. The thing is, I have social anxiety. I'm not even joking. I literally have social anxiety, and I didn't want to call them because I'm pretty sure that the bank would know that it was a scam, and I'm pretty sure like he did. I didn't want to know that, so I didn't. Yeah, I literally didn't want to call them, and yeah, at this point, like this is where I have to stop here. So I have to like hang up the call here, and then yeah. So I literally told one of my friends about this here, and then they said, "Yep, that is a scam," and they don't support any of those stuff here. So I ended the call here, and then I didn't want it to pick up the call because I'm pretty sure that this person still wants me to like get that. And then the last thing, he just posted like his bio, which I'm pretty sure he photoshopped this. And again, I'm not gonna show some of the. Again, this is all censored because I don't want you guys to be harassing this person and all that. And yeah, and literally he asked me if I want to continue this process. Like heck no. I don't want him to be stealing my money and stuff like that. So I have to block the person who pretended to be a Steam admin, and also the person who friended me and said about that. Uh, what is the person who said like that he or they, I'm gonna say, accidentally reported me. So I blocked those people here, and then yeah, so I sent the report from the official Steam website about this, and also my friend Ray. Just want to give a shout out to Ray Rigumi-chan for helping me to get my Steam account back. Really appreciate the help here. So yep. So yeah, and then I got an email from the official Steam company that that I can like all the login and the password, and then and lo and behold, I got my account back. So so I was happy with that. But the downside is that Steam also said that I can't make any trades for 15 days, which didn't really matter to me because I don't trade anything here or there. But like as long as I get my account back, I'm happy. So yeah, that happened, which is somewhat interesting. January was such an interesting month that this happened. That not only I got almost got scammed, but also that the fact that my Steam account got hijacked. So, so yeah, what can we take away from this story? Never trust anyone. Actually, a better way to say this: be careful with who you're dealing with on the internet, because as we all know that there are some scrupulous people out there on the internet trying to steal other people's information and money and stuff like that, just to make people's lives miserable and stuff. And what can we do to prevent from falling these types of scams? Well, from my experience, you so that what Steam has is they have something called a Steam Guard, which is basically a two-factor authentication, which you have. So once you log in into your Steam account, that they send you a code here from your phone, and if someone else is trying to get into account, they can't get in unless they have the code. So that way, and also they said that the Steam also said that they highly recommend to set up a uh, Steam Guard, so that way you don't get you won't be the next victim of being scammed or getting hijacked here. And also another thing that you should be careful who you're dealing with these type of people that don't ever, and I repeat, don't give out any personal information, especially social security number, which is the number one thing I made a mistake here, since this person asked me to like screen share my screen, and literally he just saw everything here. So literally that, yeah, like, don't give out anything, because the more you give out those personal information, the more that these scammers want to like steal information from you. So yeah, like, that's all the thing that I had to tell you guys, so that way you don't get scammed here. And please don't forget to share this video if you know someone has been scammed, or or you want, so that also to spread out the word to be aware from these types of scams here, from my experience here. So okay, yeah, I don't want to be like getting ranty, but like honestly, I don't know why people are scamming these days, especially during a global pandemic. I mean, come on, like, we're still in like a global pandemic, and and these people are trying to scam people out. That's just cold. There's people out there like in America, like there are people who lost jobs ever since the COVID pandemic started here, because people that have to work at home, and literally, like, there are people, they get laid off, like these type of stuff like happens, like the companies out there, like, they just lay off people here, and they don't give people enough money, and like people out there trying to scam people during a global pandemic. Like, there are people out there, they don't have jobs because of this pandemic, and like, what does this mean? Like, they can't afford food. They can't pay, they won't have enough money to pay rent or like bills or anything. And people out there are scamming people around here. I mean, like, what? Like, even if the scammers are successfully scammed with people, like, what are they gonna do? Like, they're just not gonna worry that these people are they're like not gonna be concerned about them. I mean, honestly, they don't care about them, but like, still, why? I don't know. Like, this really frustrates me. Like, because a lot of people that they have lost their jobs and stuff, and then like there's businesses around that they want to hire people here and stuff. And like, it's hard now to get a job here because they because of the pandemic and stuff like that. Like, yeah, this is hard. I mean, this is the reality right now here. So yeah, sorry to get a little bit ranty about this, but I mean, this is kind of like that's just bad, honestly here. So yeah, I hope you learned every. I hope you learned something from my experience and how you can prevent from falling those types of scams. And yeah, again, please share this video so that it spreads the word about to prevent from any more scams and and all of that here. So yeah, and before I end this video, and I didn't plan to do that to say this, but just to let you know that again, I haven't been uploading new videos. So yeah, so the only things that I'm be uploading new videos is like during like spring break or summer break or during the holidays in general. So yeah, like that's gonna be like what's gonna be happening here. For Let's Play games, I know you may have noticed that I haven't been doing those, but not to worry, I'll be doing one that coming up soon. Uh, so yeah, that's gonna be happening. So yeah. So anyhow, I hope you guys learned something from my experience and how you can prevent from falling into these types of scams. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in next time. Bye.